This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that talk. You could look at past performance, you could look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Get the fullback involved here. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be...
Can you bring out that sledgehammer from last night?
I wish, buddy.
Tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So here comes
we'll go back to doing regular
screens.
screens. We're just waiting on stuff to come in. There's a lot of stuff just delayed due to the postal strike. So do have new content coming. It's just going to be a little while away.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Here he is on 3rd and long. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Brock, what did we just see there? Is that some new strategy that I've never seen before for returning kicks?
Nope.
Because I don't think we're ever going to see it again.
I don't think we'll ever see maybe him again get that chance.
Ooh. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here.
Here we go.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Quincy Williams making the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He's got him. That's Moss. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now up by 15 in the opening quarter. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll, full speed from the start.
Sanders all set
I'm hoping the strike will be over soon, and I'll have some videos for you guys.
Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Here comes their offense out again. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what
We got some
haven't
Christmas
seen
vacation
so far
stuff
this
coming
opening
up.
half,
We got some Terrifier stuff coming up. We got a whole bunch of good stuff. It's just a matter of time.
Close to a song yet.
He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. All right, here we go. Second down. Running it with David Montgomery. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback.
So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. He takes this a little short of midfield. And no offense needed as they take the return all the way back for the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars stretch the lead to 23. Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Now outruns their offense to take over. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. This finds Evans complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. Running on second with Montgomery. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So now here's 3rd and 5. Allen on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Starts the return at the 34. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Sheds off a rusher. He's on the move. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And as we begin our next drive, Brock, sure a lot of you have noticed that the weather, it's starting to become what a lot of folks would call football weather out there, right? A little colder, maybe even some snow depending on where you live. Well, it's getting colder in the Madden Championship Series, too, with our Zero Chill broadcast coming up on the Madden NFL Twitch channel, December 18th, 6:30 Eastern Time. Make sure you tune in. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Escapes, pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Well, last First play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. That's taken in at the 42. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Well, I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. Hits the 20, gets the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The offense headed back to the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. They kick the running back in motion. Allen on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So out now comes the punter. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. He has it at the 22. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Moss hauls it in. Still fighting forward. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Their offense ready to take the field now. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Flush down out to his left, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And he gets to it in the end zone. This is going to be a touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! The visitors and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And you tell us this all the time, Brock. Touchdowns aren't the only stats that make a quarterback, right? Yep, he's nodding right now. But the absence of any from his ledger, well, that's problematic. And his struggles are indicative of the challenge that this offense as a group has really been fighting all game long. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw now, Allen. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Jaguars will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Daniels on 1st down. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Extra point is good by Sanders. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot...
And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. This our last play of the quarter. They send a receiver in motion right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's brought down for a loss. Thankfully,
is this with real NFL teams ranked game?
Is this with real NFL teams ranked?
They have possession to begin the 4th, but looking up
not
at that
ranked. It's just squad
difference.
battles against computers. But yes, you can play ranked as well against other players. And they have online seasons. They have all kinds of stuff on here. It's cool.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's on the move. He can run it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. It's Allen out of the pistol. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Allen now on first down. Completed. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Jags pick it up.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. He breaks a tackle, and the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. This offense ready to get going again now. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Receiver in motion going left. Working from the gun. It's Allen. Wow, it's free again. And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Well, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
Let's go now.
It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Chubb trying to run his way in. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Jaguars continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say goodnight, everybody.
You got a pack open, okay. Exciting, let's open the pack. Trigger, game time, or breakouts? Let's try breakouts. Probably not better than I have. Oh, nope.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Browns getting their punting team out there, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to bring this one back. It is a punt return touchdown for the special teams unit. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. On second down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Third and long for Hurts.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
And even though he's just a rookie, Mike, I think it's safe to say Jaden Daniels, he is one of the most dynamic athletes that we have in the entire NFL at the quarterback position. And on top of that, he's not a one-dimensional player. Yes, he's going to make splash plays with his feet, and he's going to make some highlight reel plays. But he is a quarterback. He can make every throw. He's got great arm talent. If he can continue to find the balance between those two aspects, he's got a chance not to have just success today. He has a chance to have success for a long time in this league.
What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Browns offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. We are through. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Good blocking, and he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Jaguars. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Jaguars will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He fields it at the 8. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard